In a modest neighborhood in a small town, lived a 12-year-old girl named Ava. Her parents worked hard to provide for her and her siblings, but luxuries were rare in their home. However, Ava had always been drawn to all things glamorous and shiny. In her eyes, expensive purses, designer clothes, and fancy jewelry weren't just items. They were symbols of a dream she longed to attain. School, for Ava, was often a boring routine. The traditional subjects of math, science, and history couldn't capture her interest. Like the sparkling allure of a well-cut gem or the intricate design of an exclusive handbag. Her notebooks were filled with sketches of jewelry designs and ideas for accessories instead of notes from her classes. During her free time, Ava loved making jewelry for her friends. Using colorful beads, wires, and a lot of creativity, she could craft beautiful bracelets, necklaces, and rings. The smile on her friends' faces when they received her handmade gifts brought her more joy than anything she experienced in school. Although she was young, Ava had a dream. A dream to be able to afford all the luxurious items she craved: the fancy clothes, the elegant purses, the sparkling jewelry. She longed to transform her life and step into a world where luxury was not just a dream, but a reality. Her determination was solid, and her ambition was strong. With a sparkle in her eyes and hope in her heart, she decided to take the first step towards achieving her dream. Little did she know, her journey was going to be filled with more challenges than she ever anticipated. Act 2: Rising Action. With a heart full of optimism and hands full of jewelry, Ava decided to showcase her creations on Instagram, hoping to reach a larger audience and make her dream a reality. She carefully photographed each piece, capturing the unique beauty and craftsmanship she had put into them. However, her Instagram account remained quiet. Despite her best efforts, her posts gathered just a handful of likes and almost no comments. The sales were even more disappointing, with only a few of her pieces selling to her close friends and their parents. But Ava was not one to back down easily. Each setback only served to strengthen her resolve. She continued to create and sell her pieces, even though the profits were barely enough to cover the cost of the materials. At school, she would share her new designs with her friends, and at home, she would spend hours perfecting her craft, fueled by her passion and her dreams. The sales were slow, and the social media fame she had hoped for seemed like a distant dream, but Ava wasn't ready to give up. One day, a friend of Ava's pointed out that the big brands she admired invested a significant portion of their budget on social media marketing. They weren't simply posting pictures, they were creating targeted ads and collaborations to expand their reach. This revelation was a game-changer for Ava. It was then that she realized that she needed more than just a social media account. She needed a strategy. Act 3: Climax and Resolution. Inspired by the strategies of the luxury brands she admired, Ava decided to use her meager earnings to invest in social media advertising. It was a risk. The money she had earned from selling her jewelry could easily be lost, but Ava believed in her dream and was willing to take the chance. She carefully designed her first ad campaign, choosing her most appealing pieces and writing compelling descriptions. The day she launched her ad, her heart pounded with anticipation. She had dared to hope, dared to dream, and now, she could only wait and see if her gamble would pay off. In the following days, her Instagram account started buzzing. Likes, comments, shares, her notifications were overflowing. Orders started coming in, not just from friends, but from people all over the country who had seen her ads and fallen in love with her creations. Her dream was becoming a reality. The climax of her journey came when she finally managed to afford the designer purse she had always admired. Holding it in her hands, Ava realized that she had not only achieved her dream of buying luxury goods but had also created her own line of luxurious jewelry. Through her entrepreneurial journey, Ava had evolved from a girl who admired luxury to a girl who created it. She discovered that with determination, ingenuity, and the right strategy, dreams could indeed become reality. In the end, Ava became a symbol of hope and inspiration, not only in her family and her small town but also to her growing number of followers who were inspired by her story of perseverance, creativity, and entrepreneurial success. Her journey was proof that with hard work and resilience, it was possible to overcome obstacles and turn one's passions into a thriving business. The girl who once longed for luxury had become a young entrepreneur who brought a touch of luxury to others' lives. Ava's story was a testament to the fact that anyone, irrespective of their background or age, could rise above their circumstances and make their dreams come true.